Trips and Rick being the two veterans. Like, the way that stable was, it gave him the platform to go to the heights that he went to. So,
it was very good.
Once again, I think it's great that he's choosing Triple H to be the person.
Can you save it to my phone?
Yeah.
To being the person that that kind of helps him kind of in the career altogether.
I gotta find someone to make it longer.
There's no way you can make it longer.
I wouldn't make it longer. Then there'd be no point to watch this.
Over. Alright, go.
Alright, so we're gonna move along to our second segment, which is the WWE recap. So we have a lot to talk about. We're gonna start off with the greatest, fakest Royal Rumble, which actually I didn't think was that bad. I was at work, doing work and watching at the same time, and I didn't think it was that bad.
Shout out to everybody that came through for the party. It was like
midday.
It was like half the people in there called out the work, dead ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fucking Jeff Santana texts me like, "Are you going to Legends?" I said, "I'm at work." He's like, "Yo, I thought you would have been there." I was like, "You don't ever come to any viewing party, but you come to the one that's in the middle of the fucking day."
Shout out to Peter Rosenberg for showing up.
Yeah, so thank you once again to everyone that showed up at Legends and supporting the Jobbeteers and Yep I Like Wrestling's viewing party. Shout out to Peter Rosenberg for always showing love to everyone in the building. So let's talk about this. I want to know some highs and lows of the greatest Royal Rumble. Keep in mind, this is one of many other events that they're going to do as a part of the 10-year deal that they actually signed with Saudi Arabia.
Big dick status.
So, I'll start off with Mr. Black. What were some of your high points for the greatest Royal Rumble?
I say the Royal Rumble itself. You know, all like, I'm sorry, I didn't really like the pay-per-view like that.
Really?
Like, don't get me wrong.
What didn't you like about it?
It was just like, I don't know. I just didn't get the feel of like, oh, this is kind of a special event. The only time I felt like I really get to the event was the Royal Rumble itself. The 50-man Royal Rumble. It's very unique. Titles are falling. You see different wrestlers interacting. But outside of that, it's just like the casket match. It was just like, come on, Taker. Like, you didn't have to do that. Even like I thought the match. Okay, if Taker win, the match itself would be a lot better. It was not that great. It was. I mean, okay.
But you're looking for like. I think your expectations could have been too high. Like, even though y'all know how much I love Taker, my expectation is not high.
Yeah.
So like, whatever you give me, I will take. It's
what
cool.
it was is that a lot of matches were repeated from WrestleMania.
Exactly.
See, so the thing is, and I think this is the mindset that they thought that too. But their first time in Saudi Arabia, on a platform like that, you're gonna showcase all of your stable matches. So that's why you had the ladder match, you had the casket match, you had the tag match, you had the Royal Rumble. So like you kind of mixed in all of your major things into one pay-per-view.
No, I understand that because they're in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. But for people who live in America, who watch wrestling every day, who saw WrestleMania, who are fans, they're like, yo, what is this? This Royal Rumble wasn't for us.
I mean, they hyped it up the last 7 days. Yeah. So it wasn't even like you felt because Mania happened and then, you knew that this was happening. Then they still wasn't sure they're going to show it on the network. And then they announced it was going to be on the network for $9.99 in Saudi Arabia, but at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you're like, shit. It wasn't built up until 7 days.
It wasn't built for that. And also, like I said before, it wasn't for America. It wasn't for American wrestling fans who watch it every week. It was for the Saudi Arabia people. Number one thing, those motherfuckers love Randy Orton.
Yeah.
That pop
he got is the biggest pop I've ever heard in my life.
Well, Cena. Recently. There was no like John Cena sucks. So Cena got that pop.
Roman
was very mixed in my opinion.
My boy is from Lebanon. Mm-hmm. So he's from that Saudi, like that Middle East area. He told me that Randy's God out there.
Yo, for no reason.
John Cena's God out there. Taker's definitely God out there.
Oh, they marked the fuck out.
And Triple H is God out there. So it made sense why these matches were happening.
Okay, I get that, but the one thing that kind of pissed me on, like the Shinsuke versus AJ Styles. Yo, that match was actually, I was really enjoying the match, and then double counter. I'm looking like, wait, are you serious? How did
it helped with the storyline?
Because it leads to a no DQ.
And you know what? No bullshit. I was kind of glad that it ended. Like I was confused. Like wait, 10? He counted to 10? What the fuck?
Yeah, great.
But I was glad because then it carried it.
But it wasn't a cool way how they got counted out.
It wasn't.
I thought it was.
It wasn't a cool. I like it was a cool.
They both were out of the ring.
Yeah,
but like the cool way should have been like how that. Yo, let's say how that AJ is like this against the barricade and Shinsuke just ran up. Siskoska! all the way through the barricade and ended like
King Sasha. That's he's talking about the move that Corey Graves always yells out.
Yeah.
His finisher,
his finisher. Right. He could have ran up, went through the barricade with his face through there.
See, but this is the issue.
If that ended like that, I would have been sad. But just say, like for example, you about to smash a girl, like she got the yeeks. You got
I'm sorry.
Like you know, she pull up like I'm going home. Huh? What happened?
No, it ended weird, but I'll take it. What I really
why did you compare it to getting cheeks? Like
because like could be some reason why you about to get some cheeks or whatever. She's just like kind of nah.
But see, but that's the thing. But before you go ahead, that's the thing is like, and I feel like that's just us as wrestling fans is that we put ourselves in the position of a booker. So because we don't see because we didn't book it that way. Shit is whack. Like honestly, I know bullshit. I thought Roman was gonna win. I was mentally prepared to hear all the Roman fans talk mad shit about all that.
Why do they talk trash anyway? The Roman fans, like Roman don't always get a title shot. I don't know why they talk trash.
Regardless, I was bracing myself for this Roman win, and the fact that they pulled an Austin St. Valentine Massacre ending. I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "Yo, I would have."
That was good.
I would have never. I would have never thought they were gonna do that.
Speaking on that, because I was gonna get to that. That was a good finish because the reason why we all expected him to win.
Yeah.
Number two, everybody reacted to it.
Yeah, that was a good finish
because it wasn't. I reacted to the way like, "Yo, take this belt off of fucking Brock already." And
I don't mind Brock champion.
Yeah, but it's. People are saying that now, like, yo, all right, we understand Brock is the man, but he's not always there. And it's falling into what Vince wants. Vince has been pushing his whole agenda of feel bad for Roman. That's a campaign.
But see, it backfires when you want other people in the title picture. So when you see that the last 365 days, you built Roman into knowing that was going to be the match, and he lost. Now it's like Roman fans are like, "Yo, I invested this," and they feel like he still should win.
But it's also the fact that not enough people are cheering for him.
Yeah.
So Vince is like, "Yo, not enough people are cheering for you, so we gotta extend this even more."
Okay, I don't mind that, but my thing is this way. My thing that really pissing me off is you get fatigued of seeing the same match over and over, and that was the problem with John Cena, where his run in the PG era, it got stale. I'm tired of seeing Roman, get it to Brock and something happened. It's just like,
well, tell Roman fans to convince other people to be fans.
No,
I mean, don't get me wrong.
That's not happening.
Don't get me wrong. Am I a fan of Roman? No. But I respect that man's work ethic. From where he was in NXT until now, the fact that he worked on his mic skills, the fact that he does little stuff in the ring. The one biggest thing I looked at him was like, okay, this guy came a long way. My son Brock bloodied him. Bloodied on some real street fight. Like, boom, boom.
Yeah,
my son was like, nah, so the blood was like, nah, son, nah, it's over. Gave his last in the ring. Wasn't enough. F5, defeated. And next thing I know, he's like, yo, I couldn't do that. Nobody giving credit for that, the fact that he could tell a story now.
No, I'm not taking that away. I'm not taking that away.
My thing is this way. I agree with both of y'all. It's fatigue of seeing the same.
I'm not. What they're trying to do is
sympathy,
and they're trying to continue doing that. But what I'm saying, all you motherfucking Roman fans out there, start convincing your friends who hate Roman to be fans, and then they're gonna be fans, and then their friends are gonna be fans. What's gonna lead to Roman getting the fucking title? Because Vince is on some shit like, y'all gotta start cheering sooner or later.
But see, the thing is that as fans, we don't get as much credit. And when we don't like something, we don't like it. Like, no matter how much you try to, that's like if you were a child and you wanted, and your parent was trying to feed you vegetables and you was like, nah, I don't fucking want it. As much as you try to shove this in my mouth, I'm still not gonna eat that shit. Like, so it goes to that.
But now he's not shoving it down your throat.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
No, he kind of is. He's shoving it down. Now he's going to play and do. Like, oh my God, this is an airplane.
Yeah, and I thought, I was with the airplane shit for this Greatest Royal Rumble, and it said, and I was like,
and then, and it's like, okay, there's an airplane. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Now you're confused.
Oh, I left the Superdome. I was hyped, but I was confused as fuck.
Like, and then now you're like, yo,
what's happening?
A lot of people are like, yo, take this shit off of Brock, because Brock is not showing up. And then now they're releasing his contract info. And I think that's done on fucking purpose, because people hate when people make a lot of money. People hate that shit. Oh, Brock is making about $1 million a match? I don't know if that's not the exact amount.
Or he's making like X amount of dollars just for even showing up.
Showing up what? Yo, fuck this guy. That's what they're doing right now. Now you're trying to work the psychology of the fans now. Like, let's make him tired of him. Let's release his contract info.
But see, I feel like it's going to do the complete opposite. I mean, at the end of the day, we'll move on and, what other things you guys thought about the Royal Rumble before we move on to Raw. But in all honesty, Vince is just trying to say suck it to CM Punk. CM Punk's longest title reign will come to it.
That does play a factor. You are right.
It is not the fact. That is just what it is. And I do believe when Brock beats the date, which I think is the beginning, it's the week before Money in the Bank. He's going to already hit it because he's not going to be at Backlash. He doesn't have a match. And the next scheduled pay-per-view he is scheduled for is Money in the Bank.
Okay.
So, at the end of the day, it really is, it's a politics game at this point. I mean, I don't really, the whole thing with Roman, I'm not even a Roman fan and I want better for him. Like, I'm at that point where I'm just like.
You see? It's working. Psychology is working.
But it's not making me a fan. I just want better. And I'm not saying better as in give him the title. I just want him to put him with somebody else. Like, if Joe didn't get fucking traded, I would have been invested in that.
But they're fighting Joe.
But it's only one match.
Yeah.
But it might be continued because now.
It's not because Joe's on SmackDown and Roman's on Raw.
But it might continue working because what they're doing right now is like, oh, somebody's on this brand, let's fuck around.
No, because when we talk about SmackDown, Joe definitely cut the promo like, when I'm finished with this dude, I'm coming for you, AJ. Like, it's not even like a.
You never
let's
know.
Continue.
You never know. You never know.
All right.
Well,
all right.
But hold on, before you continue. One greatest moment I like when the Working Warriors won. So I was excited for them. Feel me?
I don't feel like they should have won on that pay-per-view though, because I don't feel like it was appreciated.
Yeah. Titus O'Neil. We gotta talk about Titus O'Neil falling.
Okay, so he just tripped.
My son swam underneath the ring.
No, but he tripped and he slid in like under the ring. Like, but the fact that he got so many media attention off of that, not even just wrestling, like everywhere else, memes and everything, like.
That took him to not get buried anymore because Vince told him to play that shit like 3 times. They played like a good 4. They replayed that shit like
because
4 or 5 times.
Because when it first happened, you didn't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And all you hear is Michael Cole dying. And then you're like, what the fuck are they laughing about? And then they played it the 3 times after that.
I was like, you're disrespectful.
And I was just like.
I heard Vince was in tears.
Yo, because it was mad. Because I kept saying in our group chat, I was like, yo, they need to stop running down this ramp because someone's going to trip. Like, I saw it happen 20 people before fucking Titus O'Neil. Like, I was like, this shit it's not long enough, but then as a wrestler, you're just running in your momentum. You're not going to catch yourself. Like, I saw it happening already.
The good thing about that is happening. Maybe, just maybe, Titus Burrow can get more respect in these streets.
I mean.
He has a t-shirt out for this shit.
Oh, shit is funny.
Step 1, get him respect.
I mean, you got to milk it until, it's done, until it's dry.
Sneakers.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Titus O'Neil slides.
My man out here being a marketing genius on the low. But this guy. But as we move right along, once again, the greatest Royal Rumble. Yes.
Somebody said Daniel Bryan's being the longest record.
Yes.
The record.
Daniel Bryan going in, and that was, what? It was genius because they put him at number 1. They put him and Ziggler at 1 and 2, which I thought was great. And I thought that Ziggler would last a little bit longer, but he didn't. But the fact that Daniel Bryan is now the longest person in the Royal Rumble, and the fucking welges on his chest and everything, I was like, poor Daniel Bryan, like, goddamn.
He killed it.
But he did such a phenomenal job, so we do have to acknowledge that, even though there are some non-Daniel Bryan fans, but the fact that he can, that he went an hour and change.
I like that Braun one though.
Yeah.
Braun winning I was surprised.
And Braun throwing Shane into the table for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
That was random.
It's just bye.
Somebody got to go through and take the bumps.
I feel that's just one of the greatest Royal Rumble I've ever seen because how everything happened. Everyone doing their spots. It was a very fun run.
Fucking Hornswoggle made an appearance. They had a random ass a sumo wrestler.
Are we gonna forget about the botches that happened in the Greatest Royal Rumble? All those fucking botches.
My son Jinder's standing like this. He does whisper and win, then he falls after. I'm like, oh, come on.
He completely missed them, and then Jinder goes,
And my face looking like, dang, son, me look like a fool in the streets, man. Now I know how a girl feels when a guy cheat on her, man. Like,
wait, what? How do you get that from that?
We're moving on.
Okay. All right. So if you have not already watched the Greatest Royal Rumble, I mean, I thought it was decent. I thought it was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Some may agree, some may disagree, but
it was solid.
Yeah, for the worth of it, I thought it was decent. So if you haven't watched it already, WWE Network, go watch it. So we're gonna move right along. This week was the going home, which it didn't feel like at all, of Backlash, which is going to be this Sunday. So those that are in the tri-state area and you want to watch it, the Jobbers Podcast and Yep I Like Wrestling will be hosting a viewing party at Legends Bar at 7 p.m. this Sunday. For those that are once again in the tri-state area and you want to actually go to the event, it actually is in the Prudential Center. So it is in New Jersey, in Newark, New Jersey. So there are tickets still available, so you can go and see this very random pay-per-view. And I always feel bad because it's the pay-per-view after WrestleMania and it's always trash. Like it doesn't connect. It's always trash. But this is their first, since the brand split, their first co-branded pay-per-view. So,
I think that might be better this year because it's the fact that
the matches alone are trash.
No. The Royal Rumble, the Great Royal Rumble took place after on WrestleMania, so it won't be. You never know.
No, it was. Which actually, I agree with what you said when it was like the hangover after WrestleMania. I will own that one.
So like that was like the bread, the electrolytes. I think the Backlash will be the Bride of Day.
No, I don't think so.
What? Huh?
I got it. Actually, I understood what he said this time, so I got it. So let's talk about Raw. We're gonna do something different, guys. So this week we're gonna do. I just want, as everyone knows, Xavier Woods has an Up Down Down YouTube channel, and I think it's pretty cool. So I kind of want to know your 2 ups and your 2 downs from Raw and SmackDown this week. So I'll start off with you, Sir Wilkins. What are your 2 ups and your 2 downs?
I have 2 downs. I don't have really 2 ups for it.
Well, then tell me. Talk to me. What's up?
2 downs was No Way Jose and Baron Corbin. That's my first down. Huh?
I like No Way Jose.
I don't like No Way Jose.
Spanish,
No, first of all, I don't even date Spanish, so actually that has nothing to do with anything.
Touch your Spanish side, you want to not a Spanish person.
I don't even know. Actually, has nothing to do with it.
Just these niggas.
I don't. I don't actually.
If I see an African person, I want them to win.
That's you. That's not me.
My other down was Ruby Riott versus Sasha Banks.
Why?
I'm over it. I'm over Sasha Banks right now.
Okay.
Is it, but see, it goes back to what we were talking about last week. Is it because they're not using her right, or is it because, what is the
They're not using her right. They're not using most of the women in the
It goes back to what we were talking about.
I'm about to say close. So what's your 2 ups?
My ups,
if any, if you can, just one.
The Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley versus KO, Sami Zayn, and Jinder was a pretty good match.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Bobby Lashley did his thing. Braun, fucking beast, did his thing. Another up was Seth versus Finn. I'm a little.
Why? Because that's like the 18th time.
It's the 18th time, but they always put on good matches.
Okay.
Regardless of it's being like the 20th, 30th, 100th time, they're good together.
I'm over it. And we thought Finn was going to win too.
I really wanted Finn to win, but I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, they have the IC title match, so that's probably why they didn't do it. But Mr. Black, what were your 2 ups, 2 downs for Raw this week?
1 up is the Sasha Banks versus Ruby Riott match.
So the complete opposite of what you said.
That was good. That was a big dick moment right there for me.
It was not. What big dick moment are you talking about?
Wait, first of all, this whole big dick shit is a whole segment, so you might want to hold that one for that.
I'm hold it for the big dick moment.
We got rid of that segment, I thought.
Huh? No, I kept it because it's what. I got overruled, but we're not gonna be obnoxious as fuck about it.
Okay.
Continue.
Why are you pointing at the half-naked man over there after you just said a big dick moment, bud? There's a half-naked man after we talk about a big dick moment. Plus he has no shoes on, too.
Well, that I don't mind, but he's like super comfortable. All right, so what are your other, if you have another up, if not, what are your 2 downs?
The up is the part my son Sami Zayn got.
Well, to this defense, they were in Quebec, Canada. It does matter. It absolutely does matter.
Yeah, that was a great pop.
Woo!
Because he's from 30 minutes from the damn arena. That's why.
It was a good moment for him.
A down.
Great.
I have to say the match shortage of Bobby Roode and Elias, but how they did it was cool. But I just wanted more. Like I was being greedy. I was being fat for that match. Another down. No Way Jose. That match was doo-doo sauce. Another.
But how when it was Titus Worldwide got his little pop?
Still doo-doo sauce.
It's doo-doo sauce.
First of all, why the fuck is y'all saying doo-doo sauce? Like
That's a good word.
Doo-doo sauce.
Doo-doo sauce. I like that. Doo-doo sauce.
that shit is nasty.
That's why it's a good word.
Because it's like the runs.
That shit was doo-doo
So you
sauce.
making it worse by elaborate on it.
Because I'm a logical person.
Keep
and
adding
like,
details, B. Just adding fuel to the fire.
let's go to SmackDown.
No.
What?
Another down one for me was, why the hell my son Backlash not using the Dominator? I'm waiting for him to dominate somebody.
What you need to do is write your letter to Stamford, Connecticut, and ask them.
The Dominator sauce. Another thing is
Dominator
the
sauce?
I'm sorry. The Dominator. Another thing, this is a bonus down. Yo, they tag team on the pay-per-view. Why did you do that at WrestleMania? I don't know. So, they should have tag team WrestleMania.
No, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't be tag teaming, period. All right, let's go to SmackDown. Mr. Black, what are your 2 ups and 2 downs for SmackDown this week?
Come on, another up is Miss TV. Raw Miss TV. Like it felt a little empty without her.
It's 3 hours. I don't know how you feel empty.
No, because like how that Miz dominates that whole. Miss TV is a great addition to any show. When you watch Miss TV, you know that he'll get a great promo no matter who he's talking to. So that's another up for me.
Okay.
Xavier versus Sheamus. That's an up.
That was
for me
decent.
Too. That's a very up. The bonus up for me is Charlotte versus Asuka.
Why don't you just make another part for your thing?
Bonus. This is the.
I let them rock out. It's the first time we're doing it. Next week it'll be 2 and 2.
Down. Me. Any match for any audience is like it's a down.
You're a hater.
See, that's not fair. Just because someone doesn't agree with you does not mean they're a hater. Just want to point that out.
I think it's boring the match. Another down for me was
because you're a Randy Orton mark.
Another down for me is how many times are gonna bring out the midget? Little person to imitate on television. Like that getting
to make the point.
It's whack. Like I've been seeing
it makes the point though.
It's not funny. It's whack. It's doodle.
Yo, no bullshit. I ran out to the kitchen and came back into the room. I was like, why is Daniel Bryan on TV? But it wasn't.
Disrespectful, son.
It wasn't. All I saw was the hair, and I was just
wow.
like, what? I was like, well, he's a little short.
Once again, but
it does the job.
I'm happy that my son Baby Tess is getting a run.
Baby Tess.
Oh God.
Tess.
I feel like that's not the lyrics either.
Yo, how's Iz doing? I feel like he hasn't been in the chat in a while.
Who?
Is
he?
He's in the chat.
Oh, my son gets money.
Jesus Christ.
You just covered what you were saying. Continue.
Oh yeah, I'm done. That's it.
All right, what are your 2 ups, if you have, and 2 downs for this week?
2 ups is Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy versus The Miz and Shelton Benjamin. That's one of my ups.
Okay.
Asshole. Shinsuke Nakamura demanding a public apology from AJ Styles. Enjoy that.
Ooh, that storyline's getting good.
Storyline's getting real juicy.
No, but like whole low blow shit, I'm over it. Like if dead ass AJ don't come up with a cup on his big dick stuff, we're gonna have a problem. Like it's annoying.
Okay.
Well, he got 4 kids. You can infer on that one.
That don't mean he has a big dick.
Well, first of all, if both of y'all could be talking about big dicks all the fucking time, and the one time I talk about this shit, y'all look at me like, oh, she's talking about big dicks.
How you incorporate the big dick in the situation?
Because that's what the fuck you guys always talking about. It's a connection to the actual show.
No, it's not.
Whatever.
You use big dick for like the exciting moments.
No.
Listen, I really don't like Big Cass.
Baby Tess?
I don't like Baby Tess.
Why?
I don't think he's good. I don't think he's good.
Have you given him? First of all, he's only been back like 2 days.
I don't like his mic work.
It has to go. It was way better than fucking him and Enzo was together.
Hell yeah.
It is better, but I don't mean I still like it.
Oh, okay. So when I say that about Roman, I want that same energy.
No, I'm gonna give you the energy that I believe in. That he is gotten better. He's good at the mic, solid.
Oh my God, you hate.
No, I'm gonna give you the same energy.
Nah.
Anyway, like I said, Big Cass down. And I really didn't like that Charlotte Flair and Oscar match with Becky Lynch. It's a down.
Yo, fucking Becky Lynch is boring. And her ring gear is boring.
I wasn't fucking with it. There was no big dick moments for me tonight.
Yo, for Raw and SmackDown, it wasn't.
No big dick moments.
Yeah, this week both brands just were lackluster.
They were still hangover from the Greatest Royal Rumble.
They really weren't, because half of them like didn't even do anything.
They be working these motherfuckers like some slaves over there.
But still, like, if this is your like first co-branded, like just the build up, like
they're saving it all for SummerSlam.
No.
I don't think so.
But I like that Joe promo when he came out and.
Joe ripped AJ. First of all, I thought it was Main Event Mafia time. I was like, TNA flashback. Hey. This is crazy.
Well, Joe hasn't been doing anything.
Well, that's because he was injured. So
yeah, so that's the reason why. So he's at a point where he's like, yo, he's ready to go.
But him coming out and just like boom, and then like we forget the good old Cien Almas and Selena Vega little promo that they building him to his debut on SmackDown.
No, I love her.
And
I love her.
And I think it's great.
Damn, she's amazing.
Oh, okay, you just had a moment there?
Yeah.
All right.
So she's now you placing a Nia picture with her?
No, I'm gonna get a Selena bigger picture.
Wow. I don't think Austin Aries is gonna be too happy about that. But all right, we're gonna the man of all titles. All right, so we're gonna go to our Backlash predictions. Once again, Backlash is this Sunday here in Newark, New Jersey. So once again, those that are in the area you want to attend, you can. If not, make sure you go to Legends. So let's go off with the first one. Let's do Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton for the United States Championship.
Jeff.
Okay.
No, actually Randy.
All right. I thought you had that. Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass.
Daniel Bryan.
I think Big Cass might be put over.
Oof. Okay. Interesting.
Split. Okay.
Let's do Seth Rollins, who is on Raw, versus The Miz, who is on SmackDown now, for the Intercontinental Championship.
This is kind of hard for me, because I don't know if they want to give Miz back the title so he can break the record.
Yeah.
But I'm